Hello, Seekers. Welcome to your November 2020 predictions. So, we are going to go into great detail about what is coming for you in November of 2020. We're going to delve into it. Before we get started, I want to remind you, Seekers, of the Etsy shop. A lot of you already know about this, but I have an Etsy shop. I do private one-on-one readings. I'm offering them at a very low economical price. I enjoy doing those. The feedback has been tremendous. Go to the Etsy shop, check out the feedback, the reviews, what people are saying. I love working one-on-one with you. So I want the opportunity of being your tarotist. So after you watch this reading, head on to the Etsy shop and purchase your private readings. Thank you to the people that have already purchased your readings. It's been many of you. I've loved doing those readings for you. They've been truly, truly phenomenal. This is my calling. So thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, Seekers. In front of you, you have 4 groups, 4 piles, 4 cards, 4 stones. Each one holds a different message. I want you to take a moment and pick from these 4 groups. So you have group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. I'm going to go ahead and include the timestamps in the description so that you can fast forward to your groups easier. All right, welcome group number 1. So the very first card that we're going to utilize is from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. And this is going to kind of represent one of the themes for the month. Let's take a look. Romance. Oh, wow. Romance, romance, romance. Look at that. So the message here is lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. That's beautiful, isn't it? So what this card is kind of telling you, group number 1, is to just look at that person that you have next to you. For the ones that already have your soulmate, your loved one, your partner, look at them, treat them kindly, treat them with love, treat them with respect. There is a sense of romance. Do something romantic for that person. For others, you know, this could very well signify a new romantic cycle that is coming, that's developing. And for others, it's also telling you to turn on that charm. You know, if you have a crush on someone, turn that charm on. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to throw some cards, put them around this one, and see exactly what the message is. So first off, we're going to use the Star Tarot deck. Let's see. What is coming? What is coming? All right, look at that. So we've got the Prince of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So right off the bat, I'm seeing activity for you guys. Okay, this is going to be a month of activity, a month of forward-moving momentum, a month of projects, things coming together. This is a month where you start to do things, you know, where you start to plan things out. I feel that an opportunity is going to be given to you where you're going to be able to excel in some area of your life. And it's important for you to take that opportunity and apply it and actually do. This is the month of doing for you, group number 1. You know, you have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is the card of dynamism, fire, forward-moving momentum. This is the energy of things moving in your direction, of you putting in the work and receiving back the reward from those efforts. You also have the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands, it's a stunning young man that leads the way. This is a leader. This is someone that shows people where to go, what to do, how to do it, when to do it. This is someone that's in control of themselves, in control of the situation. Now, the fact that we have the romance card tells me that for some of you, again, this is a a general reading, so take what resonates. But for some of you, there's a romance that's coming for you. And this person is this Prince of Wands, this young, dynamic young man. So that is for just some of you. Again, this is a general reading. But I do feel that for the totality of group number 1, for most of the people watching this, the fact that we have 3 of Wands and the Prince of Wands tells me that this is going to be an active month of planning, an active month of seeing things come to fruition. This is the month of true blessings, new beginnings, prosperous beginnings, things that you want, things that perhaps have not come to pass just yet, but that you've wanted and have been asking for. This is the month where these things come to you. Now, we're going to throw more cards, and we're going to see what else. We're going to throw from the Angels Tarot deck. The influence of the Angels Tarot deck. Let's see what's coming. Okay. All right. So for the month, group number 1, you're going to feel like sometimes you're going to feel a little blinded. You have the Two of Swords here. This is the card of the woman that's just blinded. She's blindfolded. She has the power in her hands to make the decision, to move forward with power, with dynamism, with care, with intelligence. But she doesn't know because she's blindfolded. So it's power, but it's power that does not know right now fully all the details, right? Now, the problem with that power and not knowing is that it will lead to you not taking action, not doing certain things that you should do. So there will be a tendency to kind of just maybe rest too much, maybe pass up certain opportunities to do things because you're a bit upset, depressed about maybe what's going on around you, situations that are surrounding you that are out of your control, that you can't do anything about. This situation will bring you down. It'll make you feel a bit depressed, a bit upset. It's important for you to not get into this energy, okay? Do not get into this energy of being upset or depressed. New and better things are coming for you, and there is going to be an opportunity for you, at least for this month, for you to expand, for you to lead, for you to truly be that power, that transformation in your life, in whatever projects that you're thinking of. You have the Prince of Wands and the Three of Wands, which is fire, fire, fire as the general theme, the very first 2 cards out. So this is the month of forward moving momentum. This isn't the month where you stop and you cry about things and you're upset and you don't like the outcome of something. This isn't the month to do that. There's opportunity here. In whatever it is that does not go your way, there is opportunity that's going to come from this. Now, if the cards are kind of warning you here, if you fall into this energy of I'm depressed, I'm upset, so therefore I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to kind of like complain and just I'm just so upset, it's just I don't feel like doing anything, I'm just whatever, I'm just going to stay in bed today. If that's the energy that you bring every day for the month, then you will see a little bit of ruin. You have the Five of Pentacles. This is the card of the people that are kind of dispossessed and downtrodden outside of a church, almost kind of looking for charity. Now, obviously, that's a very grim picture, but what the card is trying to tell you is that there will be some missed opportunities, and misfortune will befall you if you don't take action, if you don't do what you should do. So, obviously, it's not that grim. This is the tarot reading. This is a general reading, so please don't think that it's that grim. But the fact remains that you must take action this month. All right? Opportunities are going to present themselves. All right? For some of you, you have a romance, a partner coming into your life. So you must take action. For others, there's a crush, there's a connection, there's someone who you've been looking at, maybe have been wanting to, I would say, go out with. There's a chance this month to start talking a little more there, to start putting a little more wood to the fire, okay? There's some that are indecisive about something. You don't know what the right course of action should be in a certain situation. This is not the month, even though you're blindfolded, even though you don't know, even though there's anxiety because you don't know, this isn't the month to stop and say, this is the month to move forward and just take those swords and right? Just cut through any situation. Even though you don't know, it doesn't matter. You know enough to take action towards your goals and ambitions. Whatever decision you make will be for your benefit, okay? So group number 1, there's a sense of intuition with you. So you will, whatever action you decide to take this month will be well received by the universe. So you will see progress forward. The problem for this month is stasis, the inability to move forward. It's just you kind of turning into the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, right? Tin Man didn't want to move. You had to kind of oil him up a little bit. Okay, that's kind of the energy that you have to avoid. You can't be paralyzed because of some kind of outcome. You can't be paralyzed because you don't like something. You can't be paralyzed, period. You have to keep moving forward, okay? There is no time for this energy right here, okay? As you can see, this woman is just, she's had it, right? Like, this woman is just like, okay, that's it. I give up on life. Like, I give up on humanity. I give up on life. I give up on everything. This energy is the one that you need to avoid for this month because it will ultimately lead you to ruin. Okay? So, keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and throw more cards. Let's see what else. I got these new cards here. They're called the Whispering Woods. I like them. So, we're going to go ahead and shuffle. And we're going to see these have like more detailed messages. So let's see what the message is for the month. Look at that. Excuse me. Look at that. Resilient. Haha, what were we talking about? Fire and dynamism. Resilient. Stay strong as evergreen trees. That's beautiful, right? So, very clear message. Stay strong. Don't let the situation or some kind of outcome or some kind of decision by maybe even your surroundings, maybe family members, could be government officials. Don't let the decision of your peers, of other people, bring you down this month. Stay strong as the evergreen tree. Now the second message is to dance. Dance, allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Ain't that beautiful? So, you have this energy of passion. You have an energy of romance, right? You have an energy of receiving things that you've wanted, that you've asked for. You have this energy. And now Spirit is kind of cementing that by saying, listen, it's yours. Just dance, have fun. Don't take things too harshly. Don't succumb to this chaotic kind of energy where things aren't working out for you and you feel down and you feel out and you feel like you're upset. Don't succumb to that. There is opportunity here. There is true beauty that you can tap into, that you can see, that you can find. So tap into that. All right, now I want to throw more cards. I want to see what keywords you should be focusing on for the month. I want to see what are the keywords that you should be focusing on for the month. What else is coming? Let's see. Okay. Look at that. So you have got, and this is from the Mists of Avalon Oracle deck. And you have got illusions, transformation, boundary, and enchantment. Look at that. All right. So, this card really talks about not knowing. So as you can see here, it's kind of the same thing, right? With the Two of Swords, there's a woman. This is the Mists of Avalon. So the Mists of Avalon, let me see if this comes into focus. So the Mists of Avalon with this woman, as you can see, she's trying to get through that mist. She doesn't know what's coming, but she's got tremendous faith that she's going to make it through the other side. Same thing with this Two of Swords. You have the power at your hands, but you don't know because you're blindfolded. So there's a sense of not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go. And there's illusions that might come out of it, because when you don't know something, when there's darkness, when there's insecurity, when there's instability, you tend to create illusions, and they're not right. They're just illusions. They're enchantments, right? And what they lead to you setting boundaries for yourself that might be too limiting, right? Or boundaries that just keep you stagnant. It's important for you to have an energy of transformation, of moving forward, and also have faith. So the second card out is faith, wellness, yin and yang, and balance. And that speaks towards the blindness, right? In order for you to keep moving forward without knowing truly what's happening or having a true understanding, is for you to have faith in the outcome no matter what. Have faith that things will go well. The second keyword here is wellness. Understand that this month you have that wellness. You will have that prosperity in your health, in your mental health, in your physical health. You must be balanced in your approach. You know, you're being told to dance, you're being told to work with graciousness, you're being told to be more romantic. The one thing that you can't do for this month is be stagnant, you know, not take action, be too depressed because of some kind of outcome where you don't do something that you should. That's your enemy for this month. That's what you must avoid. So you just have this kind of sense here of balance. That's what is being required of you for this month. Now, group number 1, we are going to see what Spirit wants you to take away from this reading. So we're going to throw 2 unicorn cards. This is from Spirit directly. Spirit says, let's go ahead and take a look and see what Spirit wants you to remember for this month, group number 1. Group number 1, you have the first card out as partnership. Look at that. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Wow, that is powerful, group number 1. That is powerful. And then the second card is prosperity. Now look at this. A gift of money is on its way to you. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Wow. So again, your enemy this month is not moving forward, not doing things that you should do. I feel that for you, group number 1, a lot of you have this energy of no matter what is happening around me, I will always find opportunity. Doesn't matter what, I'm going to find opportunity. I'm going to make money. I'm going to be prosperous. I'm going to do it. And the cards are leading you towards, hey, don't be stressed. Don't be depressed. Don't be down, and don't feel like you're out of the battle. You will find prosperity, but you must be clear-minded. You must be forward-moving and unrelenting in your approach and in your pursuits. Okay? So, prosperity. That is what lies ahead. Prosperity. Partnership, you know, teamwork will give you a better result. So there's a very strong sense of this. Okay? Group number 1. So that is what I see here. I want to thank you so much, group number 1, for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. I want you seekers to subscribe. I have many more pick a card videos coming soon, so please subscribe. Also, don't forget to give me a like. Those likes help a lot. And if you haven't done so already, visit the Etsy shop, seekers. I have private one-on-one readings that I'm offering there for a very low price. They're below market value. I give you an awful lot. I communicate with Spirit. I connect with Spirit, and I offer you the message that Spirit wants to give you through the tarot. This is my calling. This is something that I've been doing for quite some time. You know, I started out with friends, and now it's evolved into more of a professional. You know, every day I do readings for various people. So far, the feedback has been truly tremendous. Check out the feedback at the Etsy shop. You're gonna see for yourself. I want to thank you once again. Don't forget to comment below, seekers. I want to hear from you. Don't forget to visit the Etsy shop. Show your support. I want to work one-on-one with you, seekers. A tailored message is always better. General readings are good. They're great, but not everyone shares the same destiny, and there's a lot to look at here and dissect. It's always better for a tailored message. So one-on-one, it's always advisable for tarot readings. All right, so thank you so much, seekers. Bye-bye. Welcome, group number 2. Welcome, welcome. All right, so for November 2020, we are going to start with just the general theme. This card that you see right here is from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Let's see what the message is, the theme. Oh, wow, look at that. I love you. Ha ha. That is a beautiful card, ain't it? I love you. These are powerful words. So what is this card trying to tell you, group number 2? This card is trying to tell you that for the month of November, there is going to be a strong sense of communion. There's going to be a strong sense of family, people around you that love you, that care for you, that come to you. For some of you, there's this crush. There's the people who you want them to notice you. This is the month where they notice you. This is the month where families come together. And it you know, it really is the month where people come together, right? November, this is Thanksgiving. This is just the month of communion. This is the month of beauty. This is the month of being thankful. This is the month of love, really, truly. So you're going to really feel that in a very strong way this month, group number 2. Now, let's go ahead and throw more cards. I want to try and get a sense of where we're going with this. Let's see. What is coming for you in the month of November? Okay, so you have the Hanged One and you have the Death card. Very interesting combination. Very interesting combination. Especially because they're two so different cards. It's like this reading is for two different people. I get this feeling because the Hanged One is the card of letting go. The Hanged One is the card of just being at peace with your current situation. Okay? Feeling like you're complete, feeling like you're happy, feeling like you're in balance, feeling like everything is going to be fine in this moment, letting go of expectations and just enjoying the flow of life, right? And then what you have here is the Death card that tells you, hey, now is the time to change. Now is the time to move. Now is the time to transform, be something different, get going, move, get things going. So when you put these two cards together, essentially what it's telling me is that for a lot of you, there's been a lot of anxiety and a lot of instability and an unwillingness to accept a certain kind of reality or maybe an outcome or a decision. There's a sense of not accepting, and that's going to change. You're going to start accepting more for this month. You're going to kind of fall in line. You're going to just kind of say, oh, okay, I released the weapons. I understand that this must be like this. I understand that things are going to shift. Things are going to change. And I understand that these things must happen in this order for true change and greatness to come about. So, there might be some inability to want to accept something. Yeah, there's a sense here of perhaps some kind of unhappiness in the family. You've got the Ten of Cups here. So there's an energy of just forgiving. For some of you, there's an energy of forgiving, letting go of biases, letting go of instability with people, letting go of maybe past pain, past torment or hurt. There's a sense of forgiving. There's a sense of loving. Also, I get the feeling very, very strongly with the Four of Pentacles that this is the month for some of you where you start seeing some prosperity in your financial life. Four of Pentacles is the card of, financial prosperity. It's the card of financial blessings. It's the card of moving forward and just holding on to your savings or acquiring some kind of savings. There's a very strong sense of November being the month where you get it together financially for some of you. All right. Now, you also have the energy of the Chariot here. When you put this together with the Death card and the Hanged One, this is accepting the outcome of whatever's going on around you, moving forward with grace, moving forward with just this relentless energy of having progress and prosperity and goodness and not letting any situation bring you down or stop you. So yeah, there is definitely an energy of victory for you in this month, Now, the fact that we have the Hanged One and the Death card, and the fact that I feel that is you essentially accepting something, even though it's going to be hard to accept, it's you accepting it. There's a strong inclination here that in the process of accepting it, there is financial blessings. There is going to be prosperity for you personally. So, one thing that I would say is this month, focus on your family. All right. Give love to your family. Give love to your loved ones. I think that they'll need it. I think that a lot of your family members are going to be a little more upset than you. So I think that a lot of them are going to ask you to step up, to be that person that gives love and tells people, hey, no matter what, I love you. I care for you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being in my life. That sense of love and community, that is very important for this month. You're being asked to take that leadership role. So just let go of whatever an outcome is, of whatever has happened in your personal life or is happening. And just accept it. Accept what is coming. Accept the fact that you are right now in a new reality, in a very strong, powerful reality where you are able to let go and you're able to flow with the goodness of life. And the fact that, it's the hangman and then death. 12 and 13. There's just, man, there's a feeling of progress in this, even though it feels like you might be moving backwards by accepting a certain outcome, moving forward and forgiving. There is a sense of transformation. It's like you're going to come into something new. It will lead to financial prosperity. It'll lead to a more balanced approach. It'll lead to you feeling more secure about your life, about your progress. It'll lead you to the Chariot energy. And this energy is one that's relentless, that's forward moving, that's progress, that's stability, that is order out of chaos, and you being able to reign victorious from your own personal pursuits. Let me throw more cards. I want to try and see what else. Now, I got these new cards. This is from the Whispering Woods. I love these little cards. They have little pretty messages on them. Let's see what we get this time. Alright, so we're going to throw two. And let's see what we should need to focus on. Growth. Look at this. You've got growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seeding. Don't be afraid to start something new. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So what have we been saying? It's like accepting the outcome, flowing with life this month. It'll lead you to financial prosperity. And also understand that there's an energy of love that needs to be given to your family members and friends. And now you've got adventure, live wild and free. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Live wild and free. So don't be afraid to do what it is that you want to do, to express yourself, to just, forget about the problems of the world for a little bit, move forward in your own personal pursuits, have fun, and play whilst you wait is a very strong message. Have fun. And know that there is stability coming your way. I feel that a lot of you have worked hard for where you're at right now. You've expanded a lot of energy. You're going to start seeing a result from all of this energy. All this expansion will lead you towards a new fruitful beginning. This can be, financially. For some of you, the only problem would be your family. Your family needs a little bit of your love. They need a little bit of warmth from you. They need something more from you. There's a sense of your family feeling a bit down. So that's the only thing that I would say and point at for this month that needs to be taken care of. Now, I want to throw some Mists of Avalon cards, and I want to see if maybe there's a message with these Mists of Avalon that we can talk about, that we can share. Let's see. These Mists of Avalons have keywords on them. Let's see. Ooh, you've got some nice cards here. The first card from the Mists of Avalon is the Holy Grail. Wisdom, Spirit, Light Force, Regeneration. Wow. That's a powerful card. Okay? That's a powerful card because this card is essentially talking about, where you are at this moment and where you're going to be. So there's a sense of regeneration. Right? There's a sense of regeneration through this process of letting go with the Hanged One. We already have the Death card, so we know that there's change coming. And now we have the Holy Grail telling you that yes, there's a new way of doing things that's coming to you pretty quickly. And what that is going to kind of lead you to is it'll lead you to wisdom. It'll lead you to a life force. And your leader, the one that's kind of tugging you, taking you towards where you need to go, is spirit. So that's why the key word here in this card is spirit, wisdom, life force, and regeneration. And it explains it perfectly well with the Hanged One and the Death card. Now, you have here from the Mist of Avalon, number 17, the Lady of the Lake. Ooh, the Lady of the Lake is mysterious. Her keywords are self-knowledge, the goddess, other world, and mystery. Wow. So, the fact that you're letting go, moving on, and accepting something will lead you towards this powerful, illuminating energy. It'll lead you to this sense of self-discovery, knowledge. You're going to learn something about yourself. You're going to learn things about other people that you didn't know, because you're going to act differently. You're not going to act how people would expect you to act. You're going to give more love. You're going to be different. You're going to do something that people did not expect for you to do. And that will lead you and them into some kind of new understanding about you. And it'll ultimately just offer you the opportunity to grow. And it'll offer you the opportunity to see yourself for who you are, which is the goddess. You know, this Lady of the Lake brings with her this mighty weapon, this sword. That's the sword of truth. It's the sword of strength. It's the sword of power, dynamism. It's the sword of I cannot be stopped. And I feel that you are going to, some of you are going to kind of tap into this strength energy. And you're going to be able to vanquish whatever it is that's in front of you. A lot of the things, a lot of the problems that I see here is an anxiety. It's the inability to let go, accept certain outcomes, but you must allow it. You know, you must allow it to happen, because that's the only way that growth is going to come into your life. So you're being told to try something new. All right, take a different approach. If something this month goes wrong, or there's an outcome that you don't like, take a deep breath and understand that whatever outcome you see that you don't like is actually going to work for you. You're going to benefit from this in a very mighty way. You don't see it now. You probably won't see it. If other people tell you, other people will just probably bring you down and tell you that it's bad. Why is this happening? Well, there's a sense of moving forward in the future and having success from what happens this month. There's a building block. This is why you have the Four of Pentacles. So you will have a strong foundation to work on. And this month is the month of that foundation. This is the month where the foundation is going to be built. It's going to be set. Okay? The fact that you have the Chariot, forward-moving, relentless energy, there's a strong indication here that you will have success in whatever project you pursue. All right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw 2 unicorn cards. I want Spirit to talk to you directly, group number 2. I want Spirit to give you a message. So we're going to throw 2 cards, and this is what Spirit wants you to focus on for this month of November 2020. Look at that. You've got Goddess twice. So a lot of the people that pick this, you are truly very special, and Spirit wants you to understand just how special you are. So listen here, Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Wow. Now that is glorious, right? Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. That is very special. And then we have your passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Boom. So those are the things to focus on for this month of November 2020. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be creating many more pick a card videos very soon, so subscribe. Give me a like. That helps a lot. And also, don't forget to visit my Etsy shop, Seekers. I have an Etsy shop. I offer private one-on-one readings there. I've worked with hundreds of seekers so far, and truly it's been great. I love working with you, seekers. It's truly wonderful. The feedback has been tremendous. Go and check out the feedback in the Etsy shop so that you can see for yourself. I want to thank you, seekers, for the ones that have already placed your orders. Thank you. If you haven't done so already and you feel that Spirit was trying to communicate with you, go to the Etsy shop, place your private reading. You will not be disappointed. This is my passion. This is what I do. This is truly what makes me happy. So I will connect with Spirit and offer you the message. All right. So that is all I see once again. I want to thank you once again. And don't forget to comment below, group number 2. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know what you thought. What has you with a little bit of anxiety, maybe what you need to let go of. Give me some insight into what it is that you feel you need to let go of, and what changes are you going to be making to kind of reach this energy of the Lady in the Lake and this Goddess energy. I want to hear from you. You got the Goddess twice, so literally this is a strong inclination here that there is a strong feminine energy kind of coming through of love and care. I want to know what you thought about that. Let me know down below. Thank you, and bye-bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. All right, so let's get started. So, group number 3 in front of you, you have a card from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. And with the Whispers of Love Oracle deck, this is essentially going to tell us the energy that's going to be surrounding you for the month of November. Let's take a look. You have love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. That's beautiful. So, this is a very strong indication here that for this month of November, there's a sense of healing from past pain, past pressures, hurts, a sense of, I would say, miracles, really. And I feel that miracles stem from love, from that energy of love. The fact that there's so much going on in this picture tells me that it is going to be a very abundant month for you. There's going to be an opportunity for you to show yourself to many different people, express yourself. Let's throw more cards. Let's get a better sense of what's coming. All right, let's see. Okay. You've got the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. The Nine of Wands goes so perfectly well with the love makes a difference, because the Nine of Wands is the card of someone who has been through some pain, a little bit of torment, a little bit of chaos, an energy of just feeling down and out, maybe even beat by the system. There's just this sense of insecurity, instability, but what all that has brought to this person here is stability, knowing that they're going to be powerful, that they're going to be victorious in whatever they pursue, knowing that no matter the outcome, they are going to reign supreme in the biggest of ways. And I feel very strongly that you're going to be able to make wise decisions this month. It stems from all of the things that you've learned already. This month is going to be the month of celebration. So I see you celebrating many things. I see you being happy with certain situations. I see you just being joyous with family members, friends, loved ones. There's an opportunity of just being cheerful, being happy, being prosperous, feeling complete. Feeling whole. Just feeling like, yes, everything is going to be perfectly fine. Everything will be okay. Things are going to work out in my favor. Things are just going to manifest for me in just the best of ways. Having learned from, a lot of you have gone through pain. You've gone through a little bit of torment. You've seen certain things. It could have very well be from everything that's been going on around us. There's been some craziness, going on. So very strong inclination here towards victory and understanding and prosperity and knowledge, and having acquired all these things, putting it into motion, and now reaching some kind of fulfillment. The one thing that Spirit wants you to focus on for this month is love, abundant love, prosperity. There's a sense here of healing those past pains and hurts, and there's a sense of celebrating. There's this sense of letting go of whatever happened before, and accepting and embracing what's coming now, whatever it may be. And let's see what it is. Let's see if the cards give us an indication of what is coming. All right, so there is, for some of you, a sense of more of the same that's coming. Spirit is telling you to embrace this same, to embrace this energy of non-change, to embrace this energy of keeping things as they are for a little while longer. The fact that there's this energy of remaining the same and not changing will lead you towards something great, will lead you towards a little more of a prosperous future. You're being told to celebrate, to have fun, even though the results of something you've been waiting for might not turn out as you thought. This could be this could just be with some a relationship, a loved one. It could be with maybe family members. This is going to be the month of getting together with family members and friends. And, it could offer an energy of exhaustion. Also, there are some things going on in the world with, shutdowns and politics and all that. So there is going to be a sense of things not working out exactly as you would want. That energy of transformation, change, prosperity, there is a sense of perhaps keeping things as they are for a little while longer, for at least the month of November. This is going to offer you the opportunity to expand your horizons, to see things differently. It's going to offer you the opportunity for you to explore, for you to just have a sense of stability, and you're being asked to celebrate. You're being asked to put your cup in the air. You're being asked to have fun. You're being asked to be joyous with the result. There is a very strong indication here that maybe for some of you, you're not going to be too happy with what's going to come, with the decisions that are going to be given, but it will be towards your benefit. Believe it or not, this will be towards your benefit. You are going to see better days. You're going to see a better result in your life. Things are going to manifest very well for you. Okay, so whatever this is, this energy, meet it with love. No matter what it is, meet it with love. Always remember that you are a being that's filled with love, and you have the capacity, you have the ability to change things in a very dynamic way, in a very beautiful way. You have this sense of being the difference for people, being there, being present, being transformative, being just a being of love, right? And that is what you're being told to kind of turn into for this month, to exemplify these things. And I want to throw more cards and see what other messages are going to come to us. This is from the Whispering Woods Oracle deck. Let's see what the message is. Okay, so you have got caution. Okay, number one message is caution. Tread softly, so as not to disturb the woodland floor. Caution. All right, and that makes sense, because I do feel that, for some of you, you're going to get some kind of news that maybe you're not going to be too happy with. It's going to cause you to maybe act a certain way, say words that you shouldn't say, show hate towards people that you shouldn't be showing hate towards. There is a sense of that. And, you must remember that people are watching, they're listening, they're whether it be in social media, if you decide to let out your anger and rage and go to social media and just maybe start perhaps doing things that you normally would not do, that will make you perhaps feel a little bad inside. It's going to make you just feel a bit, down, and it's going to isolate you from other people. So don't do that. Show love, show compassion, show understanding, show care, give congratulations. Just have an energy of abundance for this month. Tread softly. That's the message. We have here clearing, make room for growth. Oof. So this is a very beautiful card, because you're being pretty much told here that there is growth that's going to come. And I already said, that there is, right? There is going to be growth. There is going to be an opportunity for expansion, but you must make room for that. And there is no room for that if what you choose to share is hate, if what you choose to share is maybe an energy of lack, make room for the blessings that are coming into your life for this month by celebrating, by being happy, and the make room for growth is right next to the Three of Cups, which only solidifies the understanding that something beautiful is truly coming for you. This is more than likely going to be in the realm of passion, in the realm of love. So for those of you that haven't met your soulmates but are waiting, this is the month. You might not meet them this month, but this is a month where you kind of set the tone for that, whatever it may be. The fact that you are going to be given the opportunity to show love and care and prosperity, and just have this energy of desire and this energy of showing your beauty to other people, that is going to help you fulfill your goals. You must bring upon this energy. Now I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to throw 2 cards from the Avalon Oracle deck and just get it and see what these cards tell us. All right, so you have got, look at that, you've got the Sacred Grove. The Sacred Grove. You've got longevity, protection, nature, and renewal. That is very, very powerful. So what I am seeing here with this card is that this month, at some times it may feel like what's going on is not going to benefit you at all, but it is. That's the funny part. And the thing is that I kind of got the same kind of reading for the first 2 groups. It's interesting. Something is going to happen this month where it's going to affect a lot of people. And a lot of people aren't going to be happy with the outcome of something. Whatever that may be. But this is almost global. And the message is pretty similar. Let go. Let go of that outcome. Let go of that desire to want to control something. Believe it or not, the fact that this is happening, whatever it is, that's going to be happening globally for a lot of people, it's towards the benefit of society. You know, even though it may not feel that way at the beginning, it will be. So renewal, longevity, protection, nature. There's a sense of you being protected from whatever bad, evil, dark energy someone is projecting on you, society's projecting on you. Just let go of any kind of expectation and understand that things will work out for you beautifully. You just have to just let go and accept. That'll lead you towards a place of balance, support. You know, and the funny thing is that I talked about letting go, and one of the key words with this card is letting go. So, you know, and then you have also sacrifice. And, you know, you have sacrifice because you're being told to show love to other people, care, abundance, and energy of just embrace, love, understanding, you know, being present for people, showing how much you truly care and love them. There's an energy of that going on here. Balance, letting go, support, just very strong energy here. Okay. So don't, for at any moment, feel like you are going to be being taken advantage of, or if you're going to just, you know, fall along the side of the road. I'm getting this picture for a lot of you where you feel like things are not going to work out for you for whatever reason. Don't have that thinking. Don't have that thinking of lack. It's not true. You're going to see it to the very end, and what you're gonna come across is true greatness, prosperity, abundance, expansion, the opportunity to just be something else for people, for yourself. Just stay with it. Don't give up. So I'm gonna throw 2 more cards, and those cards are from the Unicorn Oracle deck, and this is going to be a message directly from Spirit to you, group number 3, okay? A message directly from Spirit to you. We're going to throw 2. So, Spirit says, what does Spirit want you to focus on for this month, group number 3? All right, look at this. You've got some good cards here. All right, receive. So, Spirit wants you for this month to receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Wow. So that is very strong. Right now, Spirit is telling you that if you're able to, you know, get over whatever limitation, this energy of maybe lack, this energy of, I don't know, this energy of maybe I'm hurt, I don't know if I can heal. If you can get through that, you're going to be able to receive something. You're going to be able to 100% see yourself victorious, and you are right now victorious, but you must see it. You must walk in that revelation. You must be open to receiving the gifts and the goodness that's coming to you. Spirit is trying to give it to you, but you must believe that you are worthy, and you must believe that abundance is coming to you. So whatever happens, no matter what it is, see it as an opportunity. See the good part of everything. Any problems that might arise, see the opportunity in that. Spirit is now telling you that you will receive something from it. And then the second card is miracles. Look at that. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Boom. Spirit is telling you that you are victorious no matter what. All right. The thing is that the fact that you're being told here to surrender the how, is your mind always searching for, okay, no, how is this going to happen if now we have this result? How is it going to happen if this is happening? Let go of that. Okay, the spirit works in mysterious ways. Let go of any expectations. Life is not a straight line. Life is peaks and valleys, and sometimes you reach a peak, right, and then you think that you're in a valley, but you're not. Right, you're at that peak. You're reaching your goals. You're reaching for what you need to reach for. You will have success. The miracle is already yours. Spirit wants to give it to you, which is why you have this receive card here. So be open to receiving it. All right. So that is what I see here, Group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be creating many more pick a card videos very soon. Subscribe. Don't forget to give me a like. And also, don't forget to visit the Etsy shop, Seekers. I have an Etsy shop. I've worked with hundreds of seekers so far. It's been fun. I offer very low, inexpensive prices, below market value. I want to work with as many seekers as I possibly can. So far, only 5-star reviews. Please check out the reviews. Go to the Etsy shop. You'll see the feedback has been great. I've been able to help many people. I've received as much as I've given. So this is my passion. This is what I love to do. Every morning I wake up and every day I'm doing readings. My schedule's pretty packed. But you know, I want to work with you. So if you haven't placed your order yet, go ahead and place it. Let me have the opportunity of being your tarotist, connecting with spirit and answering any questions that you might have. Do that. Go to the Etsy shop. I look forward to working with you very soon. To the ones that have already placed your orders, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the wonderful feedback, the tips that you've given me, the donations. Thank you for all of that. That means a lot. Thank you. And I want to also ask that you leave a comment. You know, if there's any questions you may have, leave them in the comment section. Also, I want to know what you thought about this. Exactly what these cards, you know, spoke to you. What message did you take from them? How you see November kind of, you know, shifting for you. I just want to know what you guys think. I want to hear from you. So leave a comment below. Thank you, Seekers. Bye-bye. Welcome, group number 4. Welcome. All right, so in front of you, we have a card from the Whispers of Love. And, you know, the Whispers of Love Oracle deck is going to pretty much give us the theme for the month. This is what you should be focusing on for this month. Let's go ahead and see what that is. Ooh, look at that. Talking about focusing. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Wow. All right. That is special. You know, I feel that for some of you, there's a love interest coming. There's a new love. This could be your soulmate. This could be a partner. This could be, if you're already with someone, a renewed sense of love and care. There's going to be an opportunity for you to share your love with other people, family members. You know, we've got the holidays. So definitely a very strong sense of communion. There's a strong sense of community. There's a strong sense of love, sharing, giving. A lot of that going on. So let's go ahead and throw more cards. We're going to start with the Star Tarot deck. And we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what else is coming for this month. Let's see what is coming, what is coming, what is coming. Wow. Opportunity, group number 4. Opportunity. You've got the Magician. You know, the Magician is one of my favorite cards. Obviously, this channel is the Tarot Magician's channel. So, you know, it's my favorite card of the entire tarot deck. And one of the things that the Magician talks about is a connection with spirit. But it's the type of connection that's active, right? You receive from spirit and then you create based on that energy. You do something. You transform the energy of spirit, which is powerful, it's infinite, it's it's just filled with glory. You take that energy and you convert it into something more mundane, right? You help, you assist people, which is why the Magician has the Cups, which is the suit of emotions. You know, the Magician has the Sword, which is the skills, it's knowledge, knowledge applied. Pentacles, which is resources, money. And the Wands, which is forward-moving momentum, fire, dynamism, all of these things at his disposal so that he can create, do something new, build a reality that spirit will be proud of, that they themselves will be proud of. So there's a strong, strong feeling here that this month will lead you, will give you the opportunity to be that, to create, to expand, to explore. It comes from many areas. So, it starts with love. Focus on love. So right now, this love, this care, this ability to embrace other people, to truly love and appreciate others for who they are. This energy is going to be something that is going to help you and propel you forward. It'll lead you towards the swords. It'll lead you towards the pentacles, and it'll lead you towards the wands. That is what's going to complete everything, kind of cement everything. The one thing that you can focus on this month is this Five of Cups energy. So there's going to be, for some reason, there's going to be this desire to see the worst in situations. Like you might be focusing on decisions that didn't turn out how you wanted them to. There's going to be a sense of seeing things kind of, seeing what was isn't. Pretty much there's something coming in this month, a decision looming. It could be, in just what's going on in the world. Obviously, we've got new lockdowns, all these things. Something around those lines. For some reason, in this entire reading, for the other three groups, it's been about accepting something that's going to happen to a lot of people. And we do have elections. We do have a lot of things going on. I just feel like there's a lot of lackluster energy going on for this month. There's a lot of energy of, oh no, that's not what I wanted to happen. And there's a desire to let everything kind of fall apart because of that one decision, of that one thing. You can't do that. You can't let yourself be in that energy. You can't let yourself feel down, feel upset, feel hurt, feel like, oh no, this is not the right thing. This is the wrong thing. This is not what was supposed to happen. Now everything will go badly. So there's a sense of wanting to cry over spilled milk, but don't. Because what is going to happen is that the limitations of this month, the undoings of this month will be as a blessing for you. All right. So you have these two cups back here, right? And they're filled to the brim, and they're beautiful. They've got water all the way to the end. You've got the butterflies flying from one end to the other. So there's going to be a very strong sense of reciprocity. There's a strong sense of love, giving love, understanding, receiving it. There's a strong sense of you feeling at peace, completely at peace. But the only problem here that I'm seeing is you not accepting it, you focusing on this spilled milk, and that spilled milk will lead you towards feeling down, feeling like feeling like you're not capable, feeling like, oh, I'm just not right at this moment. I just can't go on. So strong sense of that. You can't let yourself get under that energy. Okay? You've got to uplift yourself. You've got to feel powerful. You have to feel, vibrant. You have to feel capable. You have to feel whole. You have to feel like, okay, things are going to move in my direction. Things are going to move in just the right way. There is a very strong feeling of you, not accepting something. So please understand that this energy is here to just pass. It's not here to stay. This energy is here to change you in some ways, to help you see things in a different perspective. There's going to be a tendency to focus on the negatives, but understand that there's an incredible amount of opportunity for the month of November for you seekers. An incredible amount of opportunity, which is why you have the Magician here. So you're going to be given the opportunity to do things, to express yourself, to create. If you have some kind of entrepreneurship venture that you want to start, do it this month. If you have an investment that you've been thinking of taking, do it this month. If you have something that you've been wanting to do, that you've been wanting to just, give attention to, dedication to, do it this month. There is a very strong sense of you receiving. There's a strong sense of you having the capacity to truly manifest that greatness inside of you. There's a sense of you being able to, spirit allowing you, spirit helping you, spirit guiding you. You know, this is an energy of doors opening for the month of November. Focus on that very closely and you will have optimal success. Now I'm going to throw some more cards. I want to see what else is coming. Let's see what the cards reveal to us. This is from the Influence of the Angels Tarot deck. Okay. Yeah, so we have the cards of these are the cards that pretty much talk about this Five of Cups. You know, this is adding more context to the Five of Cups. So there's a strong feeling here that you're going to feel a bit down and out. There's a sense of you feeling upset about something. There's a sense of you feeling a bit lackluster. And that'll lead you to not do things. You know, like we have the Four of Cups here reversed. This is you not wanting to see that cup that spirit is telling you, hey, look at this cup. Look at this beautiful cup right here. Everything's good. Don't worry. You're focusing on just, you know, these empty cups right here. You're focusing on this energy of just boredom. You must get over that. Don't feel bored. Don't feel depressed. Don't feel down. Don't feel upset. Understand that everything that is happening this month is going to be for your betterment. Okay? It will be for your betterment. Things will manifest accordingly. Things will shift for you in a positive way. The outcome in the long run is definitely going to be one of fruitfulness. You've got the Two of Wands here. So there's going to be a tendency to not want to plan things out. You're not going to want to maybe, you know, dedicate your energies towards work, towards planning, towards setting a goal and achieving it. There's going to be a sense of maybe not today, I'm going to give up a little bit, I don't really feel like it. That energy is an energy of failure. Don't adapt that energy. Every single day, wake up. And it starts with love. Wake up and truly say to yourself, everything is working in my favor, because it is. This is what the cards want you to know. This is what Spirit is trying to communicate to you. Everything is going to work out in your favor. Accept it. Accept the reality that is. And understand that there will be stability. There will be love. There will be so many opportunities for you to share that love. And there's going to be this sense of magic and true prosperity. It'll come through your hand. Just don't allow yourself to not be active. Don't allow yourself to lay dormant while the world outside you really continues. You know, move towards your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, and do it with love. Focus on love is telling you that. It's kind of telling you to look for the good in everyone and in everything. You're being asked to just look for that prosperity, for that love, for that care, for that, I would say, magic, because you are a magical being, capable of many things. But you have to tap into that. You have to obtain it. You have to grab it. You have to believe it. And there's going to be a tendency this month to not believe it. And I feel that maybe the energies around you are an energy of lack, an energy of oh, things are getting worse instead of better. There's an energy of just regressing, going back towards something. Don't allow yourself to get into this mindset. Love, love, love the people around you. Love yourself. Love your situation. Love your country. All right? So, Page of Swords reverse also is talking about a lot of confusion. Maybe this could be confusion from someone else. People coming and giving you advice that's not right. People telling you that, oh, no, things are going to be this way because this happened. There's just a lot of fear-mongering going on. This fear-mongering will lead you to just be paralyzed. Don't feed the fear-mongers. Don't allow them to take up your space. Understand that they're doing it because they themselves have fear, and they're trying to deposit that fear onto you, right? Because they want to get rid of it and they want you to give them a little more. Well, give them a little more. Talk to them about love. Talk to them about care. Talk to them about the resiliency of humanity and of how we're capable of so many other things. there's definitely a strong sense of achievement. There's a strong sense of love. There's a strong sense of moving forward, dynamism, care, prosperity. Don't allow yourself to fall. Don't allow yourself to be in this energy of lack in any way. Okay, you can persevere. You can be victorious. Just allow yourself to believe it truly. Okay, and it will happen for you. Now, I wanted to throw some of these Whispering Woods Oracle cards. They have little messages on them, and I want to see what those messages are. So we're going to throw 2, and we'll see what Spirit wants you to take away from this. Look at that. All right, so you've got hope. Spirit is telling you to have a little hope. See if it can come into focus for you guys here. Hope, an idea like a single acorn can start a wondrous forest. Wow. That is very interesting. And it's right next to the Magician. Remember how I told you that if you have plans, if you have ideas, if you have something that you want to create, group number 4, do it. You've got the Magician energy for this month. Do it. You will have success, okay? And now look at that. Right next to the Magician, hope, an idea like a single acorn can start a wondrous forest. Boom. That forest is money. That forest is growth. That forest is expansion. That forest is stability. That forest is everything that you've wanted to manifest in your life, being that. Okay? And then you have Origins. Look at that. You've got Origins. And what Origins is telling you is to remember your roots. Remember where you come from. Remember just how powerful your family line is. Remember the struggles that you've been through. Remember just how powerfully you overcame that last obstacle. Remember how you were so enthused with an idea. And remember how you saw that idea flourish in the hands of someone else. You can do it. You can do it too. Remember that there is justice in this world. Remember that everything will work out in your favor. Remember this reading. Whenever you feel a bit upset or down for this month, remember that things will work out in your favor, but you must allow them to. You can't get in the way of yourself, okay? You must allow them to. All right, so we're going to throw 2 more cards. This is from the Avalon Oracle deck. We're just going to throw 2 more. And we're going to see what is going to be the result of this month for you. Look at that. So you've got Excalibur. Oof. Something truly great is coming for you. Action, power, sovereignty, truth. Wow. So whatever happens this month for you, it's going to lead you towards a more powerful stance in life. It's going to lead you towards action. It's going to lead you towards truth. It's going to lead you towards sovereignty. So you're going to be able to tap into an energy of transformation. You're going to be able to tap into an energy of true manifestation. An energy of moving forward with just mightiness. You know, there's an energy of not being taken advantage of, but of actually moving and directing your will towards a more powerful path for you and the path of your family, your loved ones. There's definitely a lot of things that are going to come out for this month of November. The fact that this card is talking about truth, you're going to be able to see the truth in many things, many decisions, many questions, many people. The second card is faith, wellness, and balance. So Spirit is asking you to have faith. Okay? Spirit is asking you to have faith in Spirit. Spirit is telling you that there is this energy of balance that's coming to you. An energy of yin and yang, an energy of wellness, stability, care, prosperity. But you must trust that those things are coming. If you don't, then it's going to be very hard for Spirit to deliver those things to you. Trust that these things are on their way to you. Trust that Spirit is behind these things, that Spirit wants what's best for you, because that is the truth. That is what's truly coming for you. Okay? Wellness, balance, faith, yin yang. Understand the law of polarity. Understand that there can be no light without dark, no dark without light. You know, and there's this energy of you receiving from Spirit everything that you need this month in order to be able to create something totally new. It comes from accepting whatever problems might arise for you this month, understanding that they're not really problems, they're just opportunities. They're opportunities for you to reach a certain area, a certain path, a certain fruitful endeavor, and it has to happen in order for that to come. Now, I want for the last 2 cards for Spirit to talk to you directly. I want for this to kind of serve as a message directly from Spirit. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle. This is the Spirit Says segment of this reading. Alright, so we're going to throw 2 cards. Okay, look at here. We have rebirth. Interesting, rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Wow, very strong and powerful card, right? Rebirth, reinvent yourself. You know, there's going to be a tendency to want to maybe fall on old patterns that aren't serving you anymore, thought processes that no longer are good for you. There's going to be a tendency to do that. Rid yourself of that. You know, rebirth. Spirit is telling you that it is time to reinvent yourself. Again, if you have any ideas, anything that you want to bring about, any entrepreneurship ventures that you want to start, this is the time. Things are going to work out for you very beautifully. This is the time. And we have here magic, make a wish, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. I love this card. This is Spirit telling you that Spirit is present. This is Spirit telling you I'm here, I'm listening, I'm waiting for you to tell me what you want so that I can take action in that direction for you. Spirit is also sending you a message. Step number 1, tell me what you want. Step number 2, believe in the miracles, meaning walk in that revelation. Visualize it happening. And step number 3, magic surrounds you. I'm here. I'm present. Always know that good things will come to you because I am going to help you accomplish it. Spirit is with you. Group number 4. Spirit wants you to reinvent yourself, also to give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Whatever dream you have, whatever ambition, it's time to put it into motion this month of November. Okay? All right, so that is what I see here. Group number 4. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. I want you seekers to subscribe. I have so many more videos coming, so many more pick a card videos that you're going to like, so many ideas. Don't forget to give me a like. That helps a lot. And also, don't forget to visit the Etsy shop, seekers. I have many people that have already placed their orders, and the feedback has been terrific. Thank you for the people that have already placed your orders. I love working with you. I'm glad that Spirit gave you what you were looking for, the message that you were looking for. I'm so happy that I was able to work with you. This is my passion. This is what I love doing. So if you haven't already placed your orders, visit the Etsy shop, place your private one-on-one reading. Read the feedback. So far, only 5-star reviews. I'm very happy for that. The feedback has been great, and I've worked with hundreds of seekers so far. So I'm looking forward to working with you. Please go to the Etsy shop and place your order, and I'll see you on the other side. Also, to the ones that have already placed those orders, thank you so much. Thank you for the donations that you've left. That is truly, 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 truly something that I take with me, and that I just am very appreciative for, because it allows me the opportunity to, grow, expand, invest in the channel. Thank you so much for supporting me with those donations, and for purchasing your one-on-one private readings, and allowing me the opportunity to tell you what Spirit is trying to communicate to you. So thank you for that. Also, don't forget to write in the comments section below what you thought of this reading. Just, if there's any questions that you have, I'd like to know. Any suggestions for future pick-a-cards, that's always helpful. Let me know. I want to hear from you, seekers. Let me know. Love every single one of you. Thank you, and bye-bye.